Guess I nearly forgot to record tonight. Guess that's what I get for doing dishes right before I go to sleep. I, it's like a quarter after 6. And I'm just kind of still awake because I was fighting with things on my phone for a while. But aside from making a dent in my dishes, there's really not much to talk about. So if this one's short, it's, you didn't miss much. I just played a lot more Phantasy Star Online too. Um, Still having fun with it. I mainly just did, the time stuff, and then I ended up spending a lot of time in the casino playing slots and the shooting minigame that lets you rake in a bunch of money. Well, I say money. One thing I respect about this is there are, you know, it's a free to play game, so they've got to make their money somewhere. But most of it seems to be cosmetics and other like additional things. Um, One of the mechanics is having a small thing, a little, they call it a mag, follow you around. Um, the only way to get more, you get one for free, and the only way to get more is real money. But like A, it's only $3, and B, again, you get one for free. So if you're gonna be super casual, like I might still be, you kind of don't need more than one because you're not going to get super into specking into a bunch of different classes. That's another thing. You're not locked into the class you pick. Um, I always like when MMOs do that, um, where you don't have to make a completely different character. Like you still got to level the class from nothing, but you can swap to it at any time. But you don't have to build your character from nothing. Like gear wise, The armor system's relatively simple. There's just 3 slots. It focuses a lot more heavily on the gameplay than min-maxing your character so far. Now, I'm sure it gets well into that if you want to do the hardest quests on the hardest difficulties. But, you know, for the most part, I can just kind of keep playing it the way I have been playing, and that keep me going for a while. What I was getting to though is, um, the casino currency is completely isolated. You, as far as I can tell, cannot purchase the casino currency. It's its own coins. Um, there are little daily tasks you can do to get little vouchers to trade for coins, but you cannot spend real money on coins. And all of the pretty much all of the rewards are cosmetic, and the few things that aren't are consumables, like that you're gonna go through a lot anyway. Um, Things for, there's grinders, which you need one. You can upgrade weapons by basically feeding them other weapons, and to feed them those you need grinders, and then there's like a higher level of grinder, stuff like that. But there are a multitude of other options to get these things. This is just like an additional avenue. So it's managing to. So far, I've not seen something behind a paywall yet that would be scummy for a free to play MMO. Um, Hell, one of the things I noticed is so far I'm sure it'll dry up eventually, but there's two of the additional currencies are AG, which is the stuff you have to pay for, period, and then SG. Um, and you can buy SG with AG, but also there are in-game ways to get SG. The casino coins being one, but at the same time, there's also there's I've gotten plenty of them other ways as well, like and the salon for altering your appearance, you can actually buy it with SG, which means that you can ultimately earn the ability to alter your character's appearance. Now, I'll admit, I haven't played a lot of MMOs, but thinking off the top of my head, at least back in the day, that was something you had to pay for, hands down. You would have had to shell out real money to change your character's appearance. Especially in a game with as detailed a character creator as Phantasy Star Online. It's refreshing to know that if in a week or two from now I want to change, that's something, not everything in the salon is behind a paywall. It's just major alterations like changing your body shape, or I don't even know if you can change your gender. I haven't looked, but I assume you can, but that would probably be behind a wall. But like hairstyle, I think you can change eye color. Hairstyle and color is free to change. You don't have to spend anything on that. And like I said, the big changes, there's an in-game earnable currency. So yeah, it seems to be content to make its money off of the hardcore people that want the cosmetics more than anything, or people that just are I guess I was gonna say, or people that just want to buy a bunch of experience stuff, but I don't think you directly can. Like, I've seen, big experience tickets offered as in exchange shops, but none of them exchange for the viable currency. Anyway, it's just been fun. It's still fun. It has, you know, some unique enough stuff to keep me interested, even if I still don't know why any of the people in this game are doing anything. But yeah, that's been my day, and I'm gonna go to sleep now because I'm starting to see a little bit of sunlight, and that's never a good sign. Good night.